I did last season too, but it was a little later. But I think as a team and as a staff, everyone's coming together and motivated to do it. We got the coach, Fleming. It's an honor of him. A lot of guys are doing it, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
I mean, I personally hate mustaches, but and actually I'm waiting till it gets a little fuller before you don't want to peak too early.
Well, I think everyone does it. It's a good cause, and it's pretty funny to watch the guys grow their mustaches out, and it's been fun so far.
Yeah, it's early in the process, so hopefully I can keep this looking as neat as it is. But who knows where it's going to go? It's going to be a lot of fun to see where it ends up at the end of the month.
That sounds about right. I mean, 70s Fu Manchu biker guy, I guess. That's what I'm going for. That sounds about right.
Get a nice, full, thick coverage, and then after that you can shave it down and go for the look you're looking for.
I don't even know. I just went with it. Teddy actually cheated. He started growing his way before. I started November 1st, but I think he cheated. He started like a week before, so he looks better than everyone, and I'm not happy about that.
He did start a little bit early, but I think regardless, Teddy's got one of the best. He looks like he could wear a mustache, I think, permanently. So maybe I might start trying to get some of the guys to kind of put the peer pressure on him to keep it.
Yeah, I think he had a bit of a head start, and I think Brett Clark's is the best, I think.
I don't know if I'm going to let it keep going longer. I'm going to tighten it up shorter and shorter. Maybe tighten it down a little bit too, like the little artist one. So we'll see how it goes. I like to keep myself guessing.
My mustache is very easy to keep under control. Humble beginnings. By the end of the month, it might grow into something reasonable, respectable, but right now it's just a thin line.
Yeah, it just kind of, it takes on a life of its own. You just, not too much thinking goes into it at this point. Just kind of, just trying to do something a little bit different.
The worst is probably Stammer, but he's got light hair, so I feel bad. Actually, Vinny's is terrible. He looks like a feline. And the best is probably Brett Clark's pretty good.
A touch of gray, that always works well. Adds a touch of sophistication.
Vinny's just really whiskery, like I said, like a young feline, but trying to find its way. But Stammer, I think Stammer used Just for Men last year. It came in pretty nice. So maybe as he gets a little more facial hair, he'll do it later in the month.
Best one, I would go with Clark. His seems to have a life of its own. The worst one, well, I haven't really seen Connolly's. It's kind of just like a bearded mess. It's not much of a mustache, so I'm going to go with them.
It's new to me. I never usually have it, so I just try and keep it cleaned up and presentable for the crowd. And it's going to be a lot of fun to see who has the best one at the end of the month.
The best right now has got to be Teddy's, I think. Yeah, I think Clarky's is going to come in nice. He's got a pretty thick one. And the worst one, I think Halsey. I don't like Halsey's at all. The handlebar, I don't know. I just don't like it.
First of all, if I'm getting that vote from Gilroy, then that guy's got another thing coming, because he's got, with or without a mustache, he's the creepiest guy on the team, I think. So I'm not too worried about that guy.
Matt Gilroy thinks he looks like Matthew McConaughey, but especially with that haircut, he looks like Pumpkinhead.
It's something I can't replicate, but Lanny McDonald, sorry, it's unbelievable. Just huge. The Pringles guy, he's pretty good. I don't know. There's a lot of creativity involved. Nate Thompson's, that's inspirational in its own way. There's a lot to a mustache, and now I'm learning a lot about it.
This is all natural right here. This is just growth and time, and gets longer, and shave around it and make it look better.
It makes my food taste longer. Like if I get a nice bowl of French onion soup, I can taste it in here a couple hours later.
It's like a special treat.
Yeah, it's like double the food for the same price. Awesome.